Hello and welcome everybody, J-Man back here for some more reactions. So we are working our way through my Your Suggestions Here video. The comments in there for your suggestions for pretty much anything. I did want to talk just real briefly about that as well. So there are plenty of comments in there about other Nightwish stuff, and some of it is stuff that I have not reacted to by Nightwish so far. I just wanted everybody to know that the actual Nightwish stuff that is something that I've not already reacted to, going through the concerts and the live and the studio versions that I've done already before. We're just going to kind of sprinkle those in here and there from here on out. I'm really wanting to get into the stuff other than Nightwish that other people have been recommending. We did that really long, month-long dive into Nightwish, and absolutely loved it, and probably could have personally stayed down that rabbit hole for even a little bit further, but wanted to come out and peek my head out and pay some respect to the other people that had comments for suggestions for bands other than Nightwish. So that's what we're doing. So we're going out into that Your Suggestions Here video comment section, pulling out the most popular comments from there, and working through that. And then, like I said, we're going to sprinkle in some of the other Nightwish stuff here and there along with it. So we've worked our way to Epica, Consign to Oblivion. This is live at the Zenith, the official video. So looking forward to this. I've heard Epica Sancta Terra with Floor and really like that. That one knocked my socks off. And I know that from what everybody's been telling me in comments and on Twitch that Epica does have a kind of a more diverse sound. They've got beyond Simone, they've also got a male vocalist that does some growling stuff and things like that. So interested to check this out. So here we go. Epica, Consigned to Oblivion, live at Zenith. Let's go.
That's all for tonight. But we always come back to Paris. Because we love Paris. That's all for tonight. Everybody, you know the drill. Open up in the middle to create the wall of Epica.
Yeah, I forgot we also did the one, your request, Aphex. Wouldn't want to forget ya. All right. Sorry, everybody.
Oh yeah, that looks good. Later on, I'll count down from 3 before we go, alright? First, hold! 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 3, 2,
Mosh pit.
1!
Just keep on
All right, I gotta pause. That's so freaking cool. I love that. I mean, I don't know, something that just is killing me about Simone sitting there holding the mic for the guy. You know, it's just like, and so yeah, and the harsher vocals that are coming in here, I'm okay with them here, right? I mean, he's coming in with his harsh vocals at points where the beat sounds rough and dirty, and then you got Simone doing her ethereal stuff in parts where there's more orchestral stuff going on in the background and stuff. So I'm liking the mix here. I'm definitely liking this. So far, yeah, thumbs up. Here we go. Back it up a smidge. What the fuck? He's got his keys on a skateboard, or what the hell's going on there? Was he not? Was that a visual effect? He was moving, right? So I'm going to pause it here real quick. We've got another 2.5 minutes or so to go. So here's what I was saying. Here's when we did the other song that we did first today, Swiss Cheese Brain kicking in already. But here, even in the parts where the guitars are super fast and there is some quicker drumming going on, the kick, the bass kick has a melody, or has a beat to it that you can still, bang your head to. So yeah, that's where what they're doing, what Epica is doing here with their heavier parts, I really like. So, I mean, this is a completely different feel. Winter Sun is the video we watched first, where while they were doing their speed guitar stuff, the drums were also doing a speed drum thing. And it's like, for me, I kind of get stuck where it's like there's not a beat really. The beat's so fast that it's not a beat I can follow. Whereas here with Epica, when they're getting into their heavier stuff, yes, there's some fast guitaring going on. Yes, there's some fast work going on up on the snares or whatever. Don't butcher me. Don't beat me up, because I don't know the names of all the different drums. But on the bass part of it, the part he's doing with his feet, he's keeping a more rhythmic beat that I can still find the beat for and stay with while the faster stuff's going on. So for people that are trying to find stuff that appeals to me, this appeals to me. Heavy, super heavy, but still has a beat, still has a groove that I can recognize. So let's back it up a smidge and go. He says as they go into a speed bit. Making it rain.
Merci beaucoup, Paris.
All right. So, yeah, I definitely like that. That was very good. Very nice. Again, like I said, the harsh vocals, got paper in your beer. Yeah, the harsh vocals fit where they were. They matched the intensity of the song, so I'm okay with that, and I like that. Simone, her stuff, definitely liked it, loved it. Very cool sounding, fit those parts of the song. And I was noticing where, like, the parts with Simone that I really liked were the parts where there actually was some orchestral kind of backing in there, backing up that that operatic or classical singing that she did. And I feel like maybe it made me think back to like the Tarja era stuff that I was saying like felt disconnected. And I think that was because that was back in the like the first concert that we watched with Tarja, and there was much less of that orchestral track going on. Tuomas hadn't got to the point where he was using those orchestral tracks. It was more metal with an operatic classical vocal laid on top of it. And that's where I was getting a lot of the disconnect. I feel like if in those songs, if Tuomas had had a little bit of like an orchestral backing going on, then that operatic stuff would have fit more for me, and it wouldn't have sounded so disconnected. Whereas here, the way that Epica was doing it, for a lot of the stuff where she was doing that classical operatic sort of thing, there was an orchestral backing track going on, and it made it fit. It didn't feel disconnected from the music for me. So just had a bit of a light bulb moment with that while that was going on. But yes, overall, definitely like this. Thanks to everybody that had suggested this. And I apologize right now that I'm not actually saying, here's a request by so-and-so. I'm going to get there, guys. Bear with me. I'm a rookie YouTuber, rookie song reactor, music reactor. I'm learning my way as I go. Hopefully it's getting better as I go. But I'm going to get to that point where I can start saying, hey, here, this was something that was requested, posted by so-and-so. Excuse me. So you'll know, hey, here, this was your request. But I think for the most part, you'll know that if you requested it, then, probably this was for you. But anyways, yeah, loved it. Very good. YouTube, thanks for watching. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for doing all of the stuff you do, all the comments, suggestions, backstory, information, all of that stuff. Thank you, Twitch. Thanks for hanging out, doing all the things that you do, all the Twitchy things you do. So yeah, we'll be back. I think we got one more to go here. So hang tight for that. We'll see y'all in a little bit. Peace.